Hello everyone, this is Little Rainbow Peep, and today I am going to share with you a few things that I found at Dollar Tree and at Big Lots. So my Dollar Tree stuff I got in a few different trips to Dollar Tree, but I've just been saving it up to share this haul with you. So I haven't actually opened anything or used anything yet, but let's get into the things that I got. So I'll start with the Dollar Tree first. Here I found quite a few nail polishes, so I'll share with you what I found. I've got this Revlon nail enamel and this little 2-pack, and it was $1 for 2 of them, so I was pretty excited about that, and they're pretty colors. I don't really have a yellow color, but this other one is like a purpley shimmer dark color. I don't see, in Foxy and Crystal Glow are the names. So those look pretty, and I can't wait to use those. The next nail polish that I found was Wet n Wild. This is the matte top coat. I'm pretty sure that these nail polishes are $1 in the regular store anyway, but they might be too, I'm not sure. But I hadn't really seen this anywhere, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm not super into the matte nail look, but I thought, hey, if I ever felt like it, I would have this matte top coat to use. And then the last nail polish that I found is this really pretty color from Wet n Wild, this Caribbean Frost. I am so excited. It reminds me of a mermaid. So I'm really excited to use that. It's like a tealy with shimmer and green, blue mermaid. Basically, it's a mermaid. So the next thing that I found is this e.l.f. Eyelid Primer Shadow Lock in Sheer. This is the eye primer that I use mostly every day to go to work and stuff because it's really cheap. I think it's $1 at the regular store anyway. Also, but I was in need of some because I'm almost done with my tube. And then I found this eyelid primer from e.l.f., which I've never seen before. I haven't even seen it on the website ever. But it's this Shadow Lock Primer in Champagne is the shade. So I was really excited about that. That's for would be good if you're using like a shimmery shadow or a darker shimmer. I thought that was really pretty. So it's like a darker nude type of color. So that would go really well under if you're doing like a smoky eye or something. So that is a nifty find. Next thing is a Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush. I have one of these already. You really can't go wrong with it. It's just a nice big fluffy brush you can use for blending in things such as that. The next thing that I found was this e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil in Clear. And I thought this was an interesting product. You're supposed to put it on like outside of the line of your lips, and then it prevents your lip color from bleeding outside of there. Like it creates sort of a waxy type of barrier. So I'm not sure how that will be, but it was $1, so I figured I'd try it. And the next thing I found was this Wet n Wild lip liner in Willow. I'm going to open that and swatch that one. It's like a peach color. Peachy nude, I guess you could call it. The next thing I found was these Wet n Wild lashes in Shredding the Fringe. So they just look like really big lashes. I haven't really worn fake lashes too often because every time I think about it, it makes me stressed out. And so then I don't, but I've been trying to collect all these cheaper ones so that maybe if I have enough in my collection, I'll use them because I feel like, oh, I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to mess up those lashes. I just need to do it, right? So I found another pair, and this is the Sassy. This is the Sassy and Chic brand, which is basically a brand that is at like all Dollar Trees and things like that. But I thought these looked really pretty, so we'll have to try those out also. The next thing I got is the last makeup type thing in the bag, and it's this e.l.f. Shimmer. In pink, it says it creates a radiant glow on skin. It comes with this little brush that's kind of probably pointless. Typically when things come with brushes, yeah, I don't think I'll use that at all. But here's what it looks like out of the packaging. And then here's what it looks like on my hand. It's this like white, it kind of comes off as like a white type of thing. But I mean, I feel like it could be a pretty good highlighter for like right here. It does have that kind of white, but if you blend it out, it does have a little bit of shimmer. So I mean, for $1, if you're on the go, it does have this little mirror here, so that's kind of neat. And the next thing that I found at the Dollar Tree was just this little container I thought looked cool. It's this container, and you open it up and it's got this like lid top thing where if you have the liquid inside, you can just push this down, like get a cotton pad and push it down, and then it'll saturate the cotton pad. So I thought that would be really useful for, I do like to mix up some apple cider vinegar and water and use that as a toner on my face sometimes. So right now I just have it in like a spray bottle and I just spray the cotton pad, but it kind of gets everywhere, so I thought this would be a little bit more useful for that than what I'm using. Then let's go on to my Big Lots haul. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in. So the first thing that I found was this Revlon Grow Luscious in Blackest Black Waterproof Mascara, and I found it for $3, and I am going to Florida in a few weeks, so I needed a waterproof mascara. I don't typically use waterproof mascara on my top lashes. I do have to use waterproof on my bottom lashes. Like every day my eyes get really watery and you don't know when you're gonna cry. So I did pick this up since it was only $3. So I'll have to see how that works out and if it's going to be able to be waterproof enough for me to go swimming with it. So I'll have to try that out. The next thing I found was this NYX Liquid Eyeliner, and this is just the regular NYX Liquid Eyeliner that everybody uses. But I found it for $2.50, and typically it's like $3 or $4 in the other store. In other stores. And this is in the extreme black shade. Next thing that I found is this L'Oreal Infallible. What is it called? Eye Crayon in the shade Enduring Rose. Ooh, this is really creamy and it just glided, I don't know. But this is where that is. It's in the shade Enduring Rose. So I picked this up because I thought it would just be really pretty for all over the eye or whatever, but I also was thinking I could probably use it in my waterline. And it would probably work pretty good there. So there's that one. Next thing that I picked up is this. I'm going to take the label off. I got it for $3.50 in case you were wondering. Covergirl Clean Whipped Cream. It's a foundation base and it is in the color medium beige. So this is what it looks like. I haven't ever used like a whipped foundation before, so I thought that this would be interesting to try, and since it is so cheap, I figured that I just might as well try it. So it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but summer is coming and I am self-tanning, or I'm trying to, so I feel like it could work out for me. But the texture is pretty nice as far as I can tell. I haven't heard of this product before, so it's probably kind of on the older side, so hopefully it's not expired. But we'll give that a try. The next thing I found was this Revlon contour shadow brush, and I got this for $2, and it just looks like a nice brush that you would be able to use like in the crease or what have you, but it's just this nice little brush here. It's kind of a little smushed from the packaging, but it's pretty soft. So I thought that that would be a nice thing to try out. She's talking to you guys. The next thing that I found is this Covergirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Stain in the color Mauve Twist. And I found this for $3. And I thought it looked like it would be a pretty good everyday color. It has no shimmer, so that's nice. Ooh, it's really sheer. So it probably will be a good everyday color. It's this one right here. It's really just like a sheer kind of glossy texture. So that seems really nice. The next thing I got, I have 2 more lip products here, it looks like, is this Revlon Color Burst Lacquer Balm. And I got this for $2. See if I can take that off. And I thought this looked like it would be a really pretty color. Because it's just, and it's like spring, you want the bright colors. And it looks like it's like, it looks like a red on the actual lip color part. So we'll see. Let's see what the color is. Ooh. It's a really bright pink, just like the packaging. So I am really excited to bust that thing out in springtime and get the bright lips going. So that's exciting. And then the next thing I got is Maybelline lipstick in Pink Quartz. Color Sensational. This is what it looks like. And this is what the actual lipstick looks like. It's like a shimmery mauve type of color with gold glitters in it. And I decided to swatch really stupidly today. So here's where this swatch is going. It's just an interesting color to me. And I thought it was pretty. So there's that one. And that's all the makeup products. The last thing that I found at Big Lots was this Ultimate Makeup Blender. And I don't know, it just says cosmetic sponge. I don't even know what the brand is or anything. Oh, Swissco? I don't know. I did find one of these at Dollar Tree a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, well, it's $1, so it could be good, it could be bad, I don't know, let's try it out. And from the packaging, it looked like it might actually be good, but then I got it home. It was firm like they are, you know, before you get them wet. And then I ran it under water for like a full 2 minutes, hoping something would happen. And it literally did not change texture at all. Like, it didn't do anything. This one was, I want to say $2.50. So I was like, well, it's a little bit more than $1, but it's still less than $5, which is what that like Real Techniques one is, or the Ulta Beauty Sponge, which I do like the Ulta one a lot. And the Real Techniques one is pretty good, but I think I like the Ulta one better, which is, I think like the brand is Precision or something like that. So I'm going to pull this one out and see. Okay, so I feel like this has way more promise than the Dollar Tree one did, because already I can tell that it's like way softer. So I'm actually going to, since this is the last thing anyway, I'm going to go get it wet and I'm going to tell you guys if it's good or not. Okay, so I went and I got this thing wet and oh my goodness, it completely doubled in size. Like, can I just, here's the package that it came in. I don't even know if you can see that like at all. But okay, but this is the actual thing. Like, can you see this? Like, it's so much bigger. It doesn't even, like, it giantly doubled in size. But I still don't really know how I feel about it, because it is a little bit of a different texture than the Ulta one or the Real Techniques one. I've never actually tried an actual beauty blender, so I can't tell you how it compares to that. But, I mean, I feel like it has way more promise than the Dollar Tree one did. So I mean, if you are curious, go to your local Big Lots. They had like a ton of them, so I don't know if it's like, I don't know, gonna be like a permanent thing or not. It feels really weird though. It's not super spongy. It's like the inside is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But, I mean, I have makeup on, but I feel like this could work out pretty good. It's really giant, so I feel like you could do like 4 pats and be done with your makeup. But yeah, I'll definitely have to give this a try. I'm pretty excited about that. But that is everything that I have for you today. And so I hope you enjoyed this haul. I enjoyed gathering the products to share with you. I love shopping at Dollar Tree and Big Lots. It's kind of a problem. I have to limit myself a little bit. But it's so fun to just go and see what they have, because you never know what you're going to find, what they're going to have there, because it's always changing and it's always different. So if you guys have a local Dollar Tree or a Big Lots in your area, please go check them out, because you never know what you're going to find, what you're going to find on sale. It's just really fun to find the deals. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you next time. Have a lovely day, my peeps.